Good evening and welcome to Colorado Mesa University News. My name is Carly Hanley.
And I'm Stephen Adams.
The different sectors of the University Center regularly put on events for students. Tuesday, October 6th, there will be a karaoke and lip sync night from 7 o'clock p.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. at The Point. The Point is an on-campus bar and restaurant as well as a game room. There are ping pong tables, video games, pool tables, and many more activities for friends to get together without having to drive anywhere.
On Wednesday, October 7th, there will be a major and graduate school fair from 11 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. in the University Center main lobby. The school encourages all freshmen to stop by this event because it may help narrow down students' focus and help them to declare majors that are fitting. Each major will have their department's main advisors and faculty at their table to answer questions and provide information to students. Also on Wednesday, in the UC cafeteria, they will be celebrating all students with October birthdays. Look for your name on the list at the front and grab some delicious dessert to celebrate your birthday.
This coming weekend is the long-awaited fall break, starting on Friday, October 9th. Because of fall break, there will be no classes on Friday. For more information on events every week, pick up a criterion to look in the happening section or visit the Facebook page Events at Colorado Mesa University for weekly updates.
And now to Amber with our Fine Arts Spotlight.
This past weekend, the CMU Art Gallery downtown had its opening of the exhibit called Nostalgic. The gallery opened its door at 6 o'clock, serving hors d'oeuvres and coffee. Music was provided by CMU's own studio art major, Martin Selby. Attendees enjoyed the art of Courtney Boyd and Nate Steinbrink. Boyd's work deals with the ideas of memory and place and uses glass as its primary material, while Steinbrink's work reflects the relationship between man and the naturally occurring landscape. If you weren't able to make it to the opening, you can still stop by. This exhibit runs from Monday through Saturday from 12 to 5 p.m. until November 20th. The gallery is located in downtown Grand Junction at 437 Colorado Avenue. All admission, receptions, and artist events are free and open to the public. Now to Carly Hanley and Tim Foster for Foster's Corner.
Hello and welcome to Foster's Corner. My name is Carly Hanley and I'm sitting here with President Tim Foster. Today we will talk about our events for Parents Weekend this past weekend. On Saturday, we went around to a couple different events and let's take a look at what we did. So we started off at started off with Coffee with the President and Parents. You want to tell us a little bit about that, Mr. Foster?
Well, it's always fun. We try to do a little morning thing, one so students can sleep in and their parents have something to do, and then also just to chat with parents, make sure we answer any questions they have, see what issues they're hearing about from their students, and just a good dialogue. It's always entertaining, you know, generally like today it was parking, and parking, but
right.
Once we got past the parking drama, actually they had some good questions, good comments, and insights, and so just a good group, really.
Good. And what was the most difficult question to answer for you, the most challenging?
Well, they always worry about campus safety, and whenever you have something like we had last week in Oregon, you know, parents are concerned about that, and so you want to make sure you step up and talk about those sorts of things, and then tell them, hey, you know, that's just one of those current realities of society.
Right. And Vice President John Marshall was there as well to speak in front of everyone and then also on an individual basis to parents. So after you guys gave your speeches, you kind of talked and mingled.
We did, and different, you know, some people don't like to ask questions in an open setting, and so they're a little more comfortable coming up afterwards and chatting with you and you know, asking a specific question that they really need to have some help on. You know, somebody wanted to figure out how to make sure that their student was getting to an advisor and getting tutoring and those sorts of things, and so that's a good opportunity.
Right. And then we moved forward and went to the tailgate for the Maverick football game on Saturday. And we got some good footage of the parents and grandparents interacting with the mascot and some face painting.
Yeah, the little kid, he was so excited when you were filming. He's going to be on TV. It's his moment of fame, and so he was pretty excited. And of course, you made me have my face painted, so I do owe you one.
Yes,
I'll get back
you'll
at
get me
you
back
for
one
that.
day.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you insisted on the little football, and I gave you a nice little
Exactly.
Go Mavs instead. Made sure that happened. You rocked it, though. It worked out
And
well.
she's very talented. The face painting artist was just doing a great job. We had to, of course, give her a little tip.
Right.
Because she's just that good, and so that was fun to do. But good crowd, good bunch of people, you know, out there, and the Rowdies always a hoot, and Nana had a good time with Rowdy, which was always nice to see.
Yes, the grandparents in town enjoyed it.
And then of course everybody who got their face painted was able to like do a little picture time with the Prez, and of course
yeah, I got some selfies.
yeah, the selfies are always going down, and
it was perfect. There's the tip for the face painter.
yeah, she didn't even know we tipped her though. What the heck?
Sorry, you'll get recognition later.
Of course the students were saying I need to do the
Yeah,
got some
yeah.
money.
So then we went up to the press box.
Of course,
for the football game.
security was very tight at the press box, so we had to
Right.
get through there. And then Jess James, one of our local benefactors, that's Max Cry actually, who's a pretty significant donor for us. And Jess here in this picture was turning, what do you tell us,
95.
That's
95
amazing.
years old.
And he comes to all our games. You'll see him at baseball games, basketball games, volleyball games, football games. That's his son, Brad, in that shot. And just a really great, his daughter. And then his granddaughter, who actually teaches here for us. She teaches biology, which is
Oh.
really neat. And she's a really talented faculty member and just a great addition to the campus.
Good. Is there any other events that you want to talk about that happened this past
Well,
weekend?
they had lacrosse scrimmage, and you had all the goings-ons out in the circle, in the oval, and you know, kind of bump and jumps and all those sorts of things. Last night we did the president's list of the 4.0 students, and it's just been a day. I'm gonna have to go home and take a nap.
Yeah, you need to rest
I'm
up.
too old for this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was a great weekend, really well organized. It sounded like all the parents really enjoyed it. The students loved to show off their campus to the parents, and yeah, it was a really great event. So.
It was fun. Thank you for dragging us around.
Oh yes, thank you for cooperating
yeah.
with the silly things I made you do. But yeah, on that note, thank you for joining us on Foster's Corner, and we'll see you soon.